Right. Hi guys, sorry I didn't post over the weekend. I posted a little bit on X, but that was about it. So you guys didn't really see anything on YouTube. But as you guys know, or I expect you know, the U.S. bombed Iran, so that made for a little bit of war news, which is why we dropped. Oil rose, gold rose, a lot of things rose in general. But so did the Nasdaq this morning. Let me get rid of these drawings. And I'll get rid of these indicators for you guys, so you guys can get a better idea of what we're looking at. I did not trade today. Nothing really aligned with my setup, so we'll jump right into it. My bias was fairly bearish in general, but we opened and immediately boosted to the upside, which was totally fine. What I think everybody was interested in was this NWOG right here. Um, I can't see shit. What's that? Was this over here. This was a liquidity void. This was my primary um hope for where we were going. It was a liquidity void, knew we could open a gap, and there was liquidity on the bottom side of the liquidity void, which all to me were very, very telling signs. Um, Given that right after open. We have this huge boost up. We also had news today, so that was a nice little catalyst, but tons of volatility that we haven't really seen recently, so that was really good. But I didn't enter, but if there was an entry, the entry was um uh I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. But the ideal trade would have been this right here. There is a 5 minute order block that forms right here. There's also this huge fair value gap down here, but that never ends up getting filled. But the main story is this order block right here, which if we go down onto the 1 minute, it comes really close to this, which is kind of disconcerting, if anything. But um if you were super anxious to get into a trade, this was a really nice setup with turtle soup, order block, um, and then we don't end up taking out this previous low. Like all of those things together, in my opinion, pan out to be really, really nice with an entry at the turtle soup, in my opinion, was a phenomenal trade with your stop a tick or two below the previous low and targeting for the bottom side of that liquidity void, which to me was a really good trade. This would have been the ideal trade in my opinion. But yeah, that's about all I have for you guys. I hope that if you did trade, you enjoyed it and it was good. And I hope you all had a good day and have a good rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, one thing that happened was ICT. I was reading some of his posts on X last night, and he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty bad. And I was like, well, I'll actually take that, and so I should probably be hesitant if I am going to trade tomorrow. But I was like, but I might as well look. And then I got to the charts this morning. I didn't find anything. I was like, I don't know how he knew that it was going to be shit right off the bat. But you know what? That's why we're all learning from him, or at least I am. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. This was the ideal entry. As we know, price was a bit volatile today, which is good, honestly. It's kind of what we needed. But there was war news this weekend, so, you know, is what it is. And there's no news tomorrow, so I'll be tentative to trade tomorrow. But if we can get a good setup, I would love to take a trade tomorrow. But other than that, hope you'll have oh, here, and we can check my paper trading account just so you guys get an idea that yeah, didn't trade. This was last week, Friday. Yeah, so that's it. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Hope you had a good day, good trading, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.